Good evening. Welcome in. My name is Lady Celeste. I am a psychic, a tarot reader, a light worker. And I do readings for the collective so that they may receive the Most High messages. I've already pre-shuffled the cards and meditated. Just gonna clear the energy very quickly. The root chakra is really coming through strong right now for me. So that's about being grounded. I believe that's also the color red. Spirit may be calling on you to get further grounded and deeply rooted in who you are, because we are in the midst of a transformative shift for the entire collective and Earth as we know it. Some numbers today that would be confirmation that this message is for you would be 808, 616, 444, 333, and 313. I invite all divine beings, light guardians, ancestors, angels to this reading for the divine collective of Lightworkers and Starseeds, souls upon earth who are helping to ascend the collective of humanity at this time. These are your 144K Christ consciousness soldiers. These are your healers. These are your empaths that are awakened and aligned. Please allow them to see the messages for their most highest good tonight. So when I was doing the pre-shuffle for this deck, some of the cards that popped up were basically a message that was confirming that you're a healer, that you're an empath. Some of you are witches, or that's the label you like to use to discern some of the cosmic intelligence that you receive about the world around you. There's also a strong message coming through about the community and how you are needed right now to be anchors for the new earth in your community with whatever gifts that are special and that have been shown to you by your angels, your higher self. Please, Spirit, help me get some messages, the highest messages for the good of the collective right now. What messages would like to come through in order to guide them? So right now you're in a state of what feels like bliss right after this Lion's Gate portal. You are kind of soaring here with the eagles. You have ascended, and you carry a lot of wisdom with you and strength. with the owl and the bull spirit animals here by your side. You have reached the heaven on earth point, and you no longer operate from a place of fear and deception, anxiousness, worry, and these sort of things. It's almost as if you are on cloud nine. Everything you do is magic. You touch anything and it becomes gold. You have a healing touch. You were born and you incarnated here on earth in this moment to create. So there was something that you agreed upon doing for this incarnation that would be part of your life purpose, that involves to create something, whether that be music, art, a book, a business, a way for people to connect and enjoy each other. But you have the ability to bring things and ideas to life. Spirit is asking you to pay attention to the light codes that you are receiving and all of the downloads from your angelic spirit team and guides. You have a divine light always surrounding you, and everywhere you go, you are protected. And Spirit is just calling on you to pay attention to some of the signs that they send you, specifically here for maybe a mother figure or a divine feminine. You are getting ready to or have recently stepped into a union. It is a divine union, one that was set up and co-facilitated by Spirit. You have a divine light shining down on this union between you and your person, and you basically were meant to find each other at this time. Tell me more about this union. That's too much. So this union is one that is going to be transformation for you, for both you and your person. It will help you ascend to a destination that you've never been before in a partnership in a union, because this one is protected and centered by the Holy Spirit, the Holy Trinity of light. And you are, you and this person will be called to transform. Maybe you are both Starseeds, and together you two are going to create something. Tell me more about this union and creation, Spirit. Oh, okay. This is confirmation that this is all part of your legacy. Something here about your voice and the throat chakra, about how your voice is going to be powerful because it contains the words of source and spirit. And you were born to be a storyteller of such, and that is going to be part of the legacy here that they're leading you towards. That's This legacy is part of your initiation into heaven and into the highest realms ever. This is exactly your mission that you came here to do, was to ascend, create, pay attention to signs, and then engage in this divinely guided union in order to transform you and bring upon your legacy that would be the initiation of you as spiritual royalty and one of God's most highly favored workers here on earth. Messages for the collective, please. Any more messages for the collective here? What do they wish to see and know at this time? So right now you're connecting with people that sort of share the same kind of vision as you. Maybe you are called to work in an environment where other light workers and starseeds are also using their gifts and talents. Something here about balance, and maybe the moon is here, so I'm going to say it's some type of a feminine role, something where the feminine feels at home, maybe to nurture or heal in some aspect. This is possibly also talking about the vision that your soul had for when it wanted to incarnate here, about how it wanted to balance out the feminine energy, because these two are kind of coming together under the moon. This is your light self. Like, we're all made up of the lightness and darkness, because there is not one without the other, and the point of duality. Maybe you're connecting with other people who have done the same type of inner work that you've done, and they're balanced out. So this is your soul tribe and your soul family here. And this brings you a lot of joy and light. You feel like you are soaring, like you are beaming. You walk around with a proud smile on your face. You understand who you are, what your mission is. You do like helping people. And I see something about how you have or other people may notice that you have a rainbow aura, which is very rare and divine. It's the calling card of God's chosen healers on earth. I would say the Earth Angels team. I think there's a couple down here. Great diviner. Okay, so yeah, you have some type of special your psychic and spiritual gifts have come online. Possibly something about maybe here scrying, or some type of prayer and meditation. Maybe you use a lot of you do some type of fire magic, and you are also, a little bit about, you use some of the earth's resources, like maybe natural herbs and stuff, in order to aid and heal other people. You're a truth seeker. Truth is embedded deep within your heart, and that is what makes you different from a lot of the other people here. You have a way of spreading truth and light and seeking it out and letting it shine in yourself and other people, and it lives in your heart. It is your truth, the truth that you know who you are, what you are. You're awoken. Your heart is awoken. Your heart chakra is just beaming with light right now. Perhaps it's part of the upgrade that we're all receiving at this time. Essence. What is this essence about? Okay, so you're your essence, or your part of who you are in your personality, you have a very ancient way about your spirituality. You're very, one of your past lives, you could have been tied into maybe African culture or maybe Greek or Roman. I see a dagger. This lady also has like a beautiful headdress, so maybe Middle Eastern. Was one of your past lives that you were involved in a lot of, also maybe you were a seer. You worshiped the sun. You were an ancient light worker. Yeah, and you were purple, so highest level of consciousness at that time. Spirit wants you to celebrate this, that you remember this even. This is a gift to remember some of the past things that your soul has done, because not everybody can do this. Yeah, you're part of the revolution that came here, perhaps with the other wave of Starseeds and Lightworkers that is supposed to be here on this planet right now. You're part of that team that will use the ancient sorcery to help ascend Earth. So maybe you know some very ancient secret rituals that are not well known, and you need to bring them into the light. You need to share them, or you need to use them as part of your craft to heal and help. Yeah, I said this card came up early in the pre-shuffle about witch. So a lot of you, this is with the ancient past life here. Your avatar right now out in the matrix is you identify as a witch, because people know what a witch is before they know what an ancient light worker is, because the witch is more recent. Like women just got burned at the stake for this very recently. We remember this. This is a little bit tougher and more obscure. Spirit wants you to act. Maybe you're into plant medicine as well. What else? You receive a lot of divine guidance and intergalactic confirmation. Yeah, see, we've got the pyramids here with the guidance. And underneath that is nature. Okay, so the cosmic intelligence that is assisting Earth right now in the ascension is sending you guidance through nature right now. You might be a Sagittarius or Sagittarius energy in your chart, just here with the Archer. But yeah, when you go out into nature, you are getting divine high priestess energy type guidance from the intergalactic beings that help us. Thank you for that. That's amazing. So they want you to act on some of these things that they are revealing to you when you're out in nature. Maybe you need to keep a journal with you if you're hiking, or just go out and sit and meditate in nature, be silent. Ask the intergalactic and interdimensional beings or your angels team or whoever you feel comfortable with. Tell them that you're okay with receiving this guidance and they are open to listening and hearing what they have for you. Okay, so you have some choices to make when it concerns your alchemy. So this is talking about how you receive energy and the choices that you make and how that affects your energetic power. Are you able to transcend a lot of the energy that you're receiving? Does it come back to you? Is it an infinite loop? Or are you taking in the energy and then pushing it back out and receiving it again? Like the infinity loop. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can only change forms here. So back and forth between death. You have choices. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I should like really look at all the cards before I take the energy, because it is kind of a little story here. But so this says ego death, but this just looks like a tower card. But I mean, an ego death would be a tower moment for your ego, because it would essentially become destroyed. So they're saying you have a choice this time around in how you want to use your magic. Do you want to become part of the universal oneness, the Christ consciousness here, and transcend this lifetime like you're supposed to do? And that requires here an ego death. But again, it's your choice. You have to fall from grace here. And as they fall, the lightning seems to be kind of in their midst and surrounding them. So you are well protected even when you're falling, even when you're having your tower moment. Okay. Wow, this card is beautiful. I mean, I've seen it before, but I haven't looked. This is beautiful. Divine Feminine. Look at her. She's like an intergalactic divine goddess with all the knowledge of creation right there in the top here. Basically, you have angels on your side because of your karma from a past life. That's you up at the top, your earth angel. You were sent to be a guiding light for others on earth. That is your karma this time around. Your highest self wants you to know that this is who you are, and remember who you are. You are divine feminine. There's one turned over. You have a lot of passion, and people can tell just by looking into your eyes. You have different eyes than the rest of people, and I think when people look you dead in the eye, they know straight away. They know who you are and what you are. And I think that could be intimidating. Yeah, because they have a higher perception of you, possibly than of you do of yourself. People can see that your passion is otherworldly, is what I just got told. Yeah, you had a past life as an Egyptian here, so that's confirming the ancient past life here. You were some type of like Egyptian goddess, futuristic type warrior, intergalactic being. Any more, Spirit? Oh, that is a lot. Okay, we'll take these to close out this final message for you. Oh my gosh, these 3 cards that I literally just cut the deck. I cut the deck, I looked at these cards, I didn't say anything because they had shown up in the pre-shuffle as well, like they didn't pop out, but I was seeing them, and I was just like, I'm sick of these cards. And I just cut the deck, and these 3 just popped out again, so clearly they need to be seen. Okay, you have a message here. The Lionsgate portal that just happened on 8/8 is calling you to take accountability for this gift that you've been given, because it's yours now, fully yours. Always has been, but now it is. Now you know it. Lion energy looking down on you, the healer, the new earth healer from Mother Gaia. And they are wanting you to fulfill this promise where you go out into your community with, look, you've got healing hands. You can see the future. You've got your shades on. Like, nobody's bothering you. You're a vibe. You know who you are. You're unique. You're authentic. And you stand out in your community. You're supposed to go out into the community and use your hands and crystal technology, old, ancient crystal technology. Something you know about crystals, I think, intuitively, on how to heal. Knowledge that you gained from a past life, perhaps something that has to do with this, I believe. Oh wow, I just saw the little child in there. Or that's creation. Maybe you heal people's inner child. Maybe you understand how the connection that crystals carry with the earth, Mother Earth, and how they can, excuse me, my throat's on fire, benefit human beings on Earth. Maybe you have ancient secret knowledge about that needs to be shared with the community as part of your gift. These messages, Spirit. I am going to do a little bit of a love reading, or the person you're connecting with right now. I do believe a lot of the Lightworkers and the Starseeds are beginning to fall into their promised romantic partnership, divine union connections at this time. I feel like it's part of our path and lesson to receive now. So, messages for this person and who they may be connecting with, or an interest. Thank you. Wow, that's a lot. Thank you. Okay. Another transformation for 4 cards, so that confirms the earlier message that you were going to be in some type of a union that was transformative and healing. Some of the numbers I see here. Wow, you have 3 4-4s. It's 444. Okay. 1111, take me home. Yeah, this is your pathway to true love, the person you're connecting with, or that you soon will be connecting with. You need to surrender to this. You've already completed your dark night of the soul, so all you need to do is surrender. The universe is asking you to do that one-on-one. This is your divine counterpart and soulmate being. 1-1 and 111, take me home. Surrender, take me home to that true love. The 3 4s. Okay, so these look like 3. This looks like advice from Spirit. They want you to stay grounded. You may be a generator in the human design. Trust your heart. Trust the universe. You can ask your spirit team, listen, and then allow them to guide you. Yeah. Transformation of the heart. Multi-dimensional healing, 6-6. Violet flame activation. Master alchemist. So you and this person, I think, manifested each other because you guys are master alchemists. And 5-6, and then you come together to integrate. Because this is divine order. This is the sacred light Merkaba. The universe is just asking you to practice patience because everything happens in divine timing, Kairos. Divine timing and divine order. Okay, thank you for those messages. I'm going to ask for some affirmations to close out this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these messages tonight. For the Lightworkers Starseed Collective. Anything else they can leave with tonight on close out this reading? Thank you. I'll do those. Okay, so Spirit is telling you that you have healed, you have done enough work, and you are healed now. And they are happy for you. They want you to do what makes your heart happy. Look at all the rainbow love. Remember I said earlier you had a rainbow aura? Be kind to yourself. They want you to take your dreams forward, okay? Don't wait any longer. And keep radiating that positive energy because you are a phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay. I'm going to close out the reading. There's going to be a little bell. I think these things are called chimbala noise. So just a quick warning before I do that. Thank you so much, Spirit, Guides, Ancestor Team, for this divine message tonight. We appreciate everything that you sent our way. Thank you so much.